Alright, so word is going around that Sting is in the process of signing with WWE. And let's be honest, every year now for the last 3 or 4 years, we always heard the same stuff. That Sting will head to WWE, wrestle The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and go in the Hall of Fame. And every time that we hear this, we want to believe it. And it never comes out to be true. For some reason this year, it seems to be very, very believable, being that Sting actually had a meeting with people in WWE, and right now as we speak, they're in the process of working a schedule for Sting. And it turns out that the reason why WWE is going out of their way now to sign Sting is that with the WWE Network coming out in a couple of weeks, they want someone from WCW to help promote the WCW content that will be put on the WWE Network. And when you think about it, Sting was, in some way or form, the face of WCW along with Ric Flair, in my opinion. Alright? And having someone like Sting talk about the WCW product on the WWE Network is very, very fitting. Alright, yes, you also have guys like Ric Flair, guys like DDP, Booker T, and maybe Kevin Nash if they were to bring him in, and Scott Hall too, that were part of WCW. But I think Sting was the heart and soul of that company, being that he was there from day one and he never left until they closed. But again, only time will tell. But it does seem believable now. They're also saying that if they were to sign Sting, the match between him and Taker will not happen at WrestleMania 30. To my understanding, what WWE wants to do is have Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind waiting another year for Undertaker versus Lesnar. I think at 30 they should have Undertaker versus Sting. Two legends going at it, alright? And I think it makes more sense if you ask me. This is how I book it if you ask me. Alright, the night after Chamber, have Undertaker come out to the ring, point at the logo, try to say something, but before he even says anything, have the lights go off, flicker off and on. The lights go back on, you see Sting in the ring with his trench coat, with the bat, pointing at Taker, pointing at the logo, and have them two face off. And then from there have their match at 30. That's how I do it, of course. But again, I could be wrong, but who knows? Only time will tell if that match ever happens. But I do wish it happened at 30, not 31. Just saying. Okay? And he'll probably go in the Hall of Fame. I would say 30, but you never know. I would say for the Hall of Fame of 2014, but you never know. Only time will tell as well. Okay, I think if he does go in the Hall of Fame, I think Ric Flair will induct him. Okay? But if he doesn't go in the Hall of Fame this year, I think he'll be in this Hall of Fame to induct the Ultimate Warrior. But yeah, here's my thoughts on this, of course. And as far as TNA goes, people say, TNA is going to go out of business. I don't think so. With Sting leaving now, TNA is going to save a lot of money. And with the money that they use to sign Sting, they can use that money to bring in more new talent from the independent scene that I do feel fans are going to want to see. Guys like the Young Bucks, Prince Devitt, Shanna, who's rumored to be signing with TNA real soon. Hashtag Shanna for TNA. Johnny Gargano, Roderick Strong, and so many other faces from the independent scene. That's my thoughts, of course. I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on all of this? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Drop your comments down below in the comment section of this video. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you later in the next video. I'm out. Peace.